Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again. And once again, I'm here with Iron Beast Reacts, and we're watching Game of Thrones, man. Episode Dose.
It's going to be good.
And man, I know, I'm so happy. Just, I know you loved the first one, especially seeing, it's raining kids. Hallelujah. It's
Dude.
Jeez, I feel so bad after making that joke. But anyway, so we got that, and I cannot believe it that she was actually with her brother, not
I thought it was
brother.
that's dodgy as, but I guess it happened back in the day.
That's a problem, because these people are very anti-incest, as they should.
Right.
As they should. But there's a lot of politics why the family previous to them were able to get away with it.
Right.
Actually, no, there's not really a lot of politics. They basically said, we're better than you and we can do whatever we want.
That's so gross.
Yeah. That's basically what they did.
And then you had the dodgy brother, Emilia Clarke's character.
Yeah, Emilia Clarke and her brother. Their family used to rule the kingdom, but the fat guy, he basically took the throne away from them and killed their father.
Oh,
well,
okay.
He didn't do it, but
right.
I can't reveal that much about it, but yeah, he's done all that. And remember what he said? He's like, all the Targaryens are gone, and he's like, not all of them.
Not all of them. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And it seems like Stark's a badass. He's like got that whole vibe about him where he's a bit more settled down now, but he's been through his shit and he's done his killing, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but honestly, the King's family is pretty badass too. I don't know what it is about them, but him himself, he seems like his bloodline seems to have like higher than normal strength. I don't know, it's weird. They all just seem to be like really, really strong genetically,
Right, and then they were talking about the White Walkers. Who are they?
Oh, you saw in the beginning.
We'll find out, right?
Yeah, we will. But basically, they're ice zombies.
I wondered if they were some kind of zombies or if they could play with people's minds, because one minute there was people all chopped up and the girl was on a stake. Next thing she was like hunting them down. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of. I say kind of because there's a lot more to them than just being zombies.
Right.
I can't even say too much. You're going to have to figure it out. But anyway, before I reveal too much, let's just get into the episode, huh?
Let's do it.
Remember, guys, subscribe to our channel. Let's do this thing. These are all the places that we're going to visit this episode. It's always like that. Every episode, it shows every place that we're visiting in the episode.
Right.
In the north.
It's such an awesome world, eh?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's like you say, this intro has a lot to do with making it sort of coherent.
Yes, it kind of does.
It's actually super cool.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
We need to drink, child, and eat.
I don't know what the hell she's eating here.
Two things in abundance.
It's like beef jerky.
Yeah, it looks like jerky. Because I think Jason Momoa was relatively unknown during this show, right?
Yep.
And then by the end of the season, all the women in the world were wishing that they could be on the horse and be his queen.
Yeah, seriously.
Master Lirio has extended his hospitality.
I'll stay with Drogo until I have my crown. What did Ned Stark want you for? Buying from a slaver?
Selling to one.
Under my reign, you won't be punished for such nonsense.
He'd be a tyrannical leader.
Can't imagine it smells good.
Used to, Uncle.
What an asshole.
Before you go, you will call on Lord and Lady Stark and offer your sympathies.
Oh, I can't stand the wailing of women.
One word, and I'll hit you again.
I'm telling Mother.
You will fall on your knees in front of them and tell them how very sorry you are.
You can't.
Do you understand?
Oh, I love this kid getting slapped.
The Maester says the boy may live.
Awkward.
Still can't believe you're going.
The greatest structure ever built, the intrepid men of the Night's Watch.
No, I just want to stand on top of the wall and piss off the edge of the world.
He has his priorities straight.
I hope the boy does wake. I'll be very interested to hear what he has to say.
I lost my first boy. I pray to the mother every morning and night that she return your child to you.
Now they're going to be trying to find ways to kill the kid off again.
Oh my
Sword
God.
for the wall. Have you swung it yet? At someone, I mean. Let me thank you ahead of time. You're guarding us all from the perils beyond the wall.
We've guarded the kingdoms for 8,000 years.
This guy's a dick.
Look at her, wolf.
They grow fast.
They're already big.
Watch. Nymeria. Gloves.
What?
Impressive.
Shut up.
So cute.
I have something for you.
Hey.
I had the blacksmith make it for you special. It won't hack a man's head off, but it can poke him full of holes if you're quick enough.
I can be quick.
Stick him with the pointy end.
He's good to her.
All the best swords have names, you know. I came to say goodbye to Bran. I'm going north with Uncle Benjen, but you'll be able to come visit me at Castle Black when you're better.
He's a cool big brother, this guy. Why doesn't she like him?
It's a bastard.
They're still a family, though. He
Music.
seems like a nice dude, though.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son.
Yeah, well, she's had a horrible time, though.
She's just going to be left by herself.
Rob's going to be there.
With the one, yeah.
He's ruling in his name.
Farewell, Snow.
The Starks have manned the wall for thousands of years, and you are a Stark.
Awesome.
Is my mother alive?
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother.
He's good to him, eh?
Yeah, it just seemed like the only people who were not good to him when they were kids was Sansa and the mother.
What do you say? Just you and me on the Kingsroad? Couple of tavern wenches to warm our beds. We never had the chance to be young.
I recall a few chances.
There was that one. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits. Yours was Alina? No.
And her
told me
tits.
Your bastard's mother.
Why, lad?
She must have been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour. We were at war. None of us knew if we were going to go back home again. There was a rider in the night.
Daenerys Targaryen has wed some Dothraki horse lord. She's little more than a child.
Soon enough,
Like
that
a
child
bald
will
man.
spread her legs and start breeding.
Tell me we're not speaking of this.
What Rhaegar Targaryen did to your sister. Kill every Targaryen I get my hands on. This Khal Drogo, it said he has 100,000 men in his horde.
They have no ships, Robert. He will not cross. And if by chance he does, we'll throw him back into the sea.
About that.
100,000 men behind him. Oh, what's happening?
I like this episode. You get to know him a lot now.
I like him so far.
They were given a choice, no doubt. Castration or the wall.
It makes no sense. Leave the wall afterwards. Or die. I don't know.
Why'd you read so much?
My father was the hand of the king for 20 years.
Until your brother killed that king.
My sister married the new king, and my repulsive nephew will be king after him.
Even back then, he's like, fuck Joffrey, man.
My brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone.
The Night's Watch protects the realm.
Ah, yes. You don't believe that nonsense.
We really haven't learned.
It's time we reviewed the accounts, my lady.
She's having a tough time.
Yeah, she doesn't fucking care about nothing.
Fire. You stay here, I'll come back.
It's a small fire.
You're not supposed to be here. It's dead already.
Remember what you said?
Holy shit.
Damn.
She's a fighter.
Oh.
Poor guy was just doing his job.
I think that's actually Grey Wind, his brother's wolf.
That's so cute.
I was honestly
Have you ever
surprised
seen a
there was no...
No dragon. It is known.
Is known.
It is known.
A trader from Karth told me that dragons come from the moon. Moon is goddess, wife of sun.
It is known.
It is known.
Men like to talk when they're happy. It was my job to make men happy. I was 9 when my mother sold me to the pleasure house. 9?
9.
I did not touch a man for 3 years, Khaleesi.
You were 12, though. That's still not right.
Can you teach me how to make the call?
Even back then.
Wicked.
That's the wall.
That is a wall.
I just realized that. How did she figure that out?
Yeah. Oh, she's going to unravel the whole thing this early in the show. She's the OG detective.
I think he was thrown.
The boy was always sure-footed before.
Someone tried to kill him twice. Why? Unless he saw something he wasn't meant to see.
Did you notice the dagger the killer used? The blade is Valyrian steel, the handle dragon bone. Someone gave it to him.
Lord Stark must be told of this.
I will go myself.
What is that?
Boy, oh
Ancient
boy.
dream catcher?
Yeah, I guess so.
You must look in his eyes always. Love comes in at the eyes. It is said that Erigenia of Lys could finish a man with nothing but her eyes. Men want what they've never had, and the Dothraki take slaves like a hound takes a bitch. Are you a slave, Khaleesi? Then don't make love like a slave.
Where's my listen?
Very good, Khaleesi.
She can give me a listen.
If he wanted the Dothraki way, why did he marry you?
Good point. So I feel like these aren't ornamental eggs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's taking control back. Awesome. Oh, you're done, dude. You're going to fall in love with her now.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's no more hit and quit for you, dude. Yeah, I read an interview where he was saying he was actually broke at the time he got this role.
I'm sorry if I offended you, sir. Why won't he speak to
He
me?
hasn't been very talkative these last 20 years. Since the Mad King had his tongue ripped out with hot pincers.
Sir Ilan Payne, the Royal Executioner. Carrying my lady.
Oh my god, I want to punch this kid in the face.
He's an ass.
Come walk with me.
Sophie Turner actually kept that dog for herself.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
She was an X-Men, right?
I probably shouldn't have
Yes.
anymore. Arya!
Ow! Go away.
And who are you, boy?
He's the butcher's boy.
He's my friend.
She asked me to, my lord. She asked me to.
Oh, he's a dick.
It was my lady's sister you were hitting. Do you know that?
Well,
good.
I'll gut you, you little cunt.
Ooh, nice. She's the warrior.
No.
Awesome.
Kill him!
Kill him now.
He's going to tell tales now. Okay.
Looking.
Maybe she becomes a warrior later on.
Don't touch me.
Shame on your name, dude.
I know. Oh
Brilliant.
boy.
They'll kill you
Doggy.
for you did to Joffrey. Run.
Oh, that's
Go.
so cute.
Leave now.
Where is she? She's been taken directly before the king. Who took her? The Lannisters found her.
What is the meaning of this?
How dare you speak to your king in that manner?
Quiet, woman. Sorry, Ned. I never meant to frighten the girl.
Joff told us what happened. You and that boy beat him with clubs while you set your wolf on him.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is.
Sansa, come here, darling.
Oh, no, she's going to stick with the prince, isn't she?
Tell it all and tell it true.
I don't remember. Everything happened so fast.
Liar! Liar!
I want her punished.
What would you have me do? Whip her through the streets? Children fight. It's over. You let that little girl disarm you.
That's the better point.
See to it that your daughter's disciplined. I'll do the same with my son.
What of the beast that savaged your son?
He doesn't mean Lady, does he?
Go! Lady wasn't there!
Is this your command?
He's been pretty fair considering how bitchy his wife is. Should have told the truth.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, I hate that kid and I hate his mum.
Guys, he has no idea. He has just no idea. Oh,
The butcher's boy. You rode him down. He ran.
poor kid.
All because of that little twat of a kid.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's always the way. Guys like him rise to power.
He's still there on the bed.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a lot to bear right there. It's like, did that wolf just give its life so he could come back?
Holy shit.
Fuck.
This is literally the second
I mean-
episode and it's so awesome.
We didn't even know if Bran was going to even be there because you're like, yeah, he's going to be a warrior. And I'm like, yeah. And then now he's in bed, like fighting for his damn life. And he's like, whoa.
But now he's got the spirit of the wolf. Holy shit.
So you were fully introduced to Joffrey. What do you think?
Yeah, he's
Like
a
you
dick.
said.
I hate that guy.
Mhm.
I hate that kid. He's a good actor though, because I mean you hate him
Yes.
straight away. So that's a
Mhm.
good performance.
I think it affected the guy's career.
Oh really?
So
Because he got typecast for that kind of personality.
yeah, basically he played the role way too good. You know where you've seen that kid before too? He was in Batman Begins.
He was. I was trying to figure out. I've seen him before. He was the kid. Yeah, Batman in the end saved him from the scarecrow and took him to the top of the roof. That's right.
Yeah, that was him. He's like, Batman will come. Joffrey ruined that role for me forever. It was just one little innocent kid, and now you're like,
now he's evil as fuck. He's a coward of a character. So far, anyway.
Yeah, so far.
Maybe he turns later on, but he's a coward right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, innocent people get trampled on so that he can maintain his stature and his status and his. That sucks though. So that butcher boy, did he get just whipped and beaten, or did he get killed?
Like he rode him down.
He literally rode him down.
Yeah. So
with the king, I feel like the king, you know, regardless of the situation, he's trying to smooth things over as quickly and easily as possible because he's more interested in the serious battles. You know,
you're the king, dude. Why the hell do you care what your bitch of a wife thinks? The way politics works, apparently, is that they have to be funded, especially since they're not technically the royal family. They're a new royal family,
right?
And they have to have wealthy backers and stuff like that. And guess who his most powerful backer?
Right, is his wife's family.
Yeah, his wife's father.
Oh, no wonder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a dick as well. I mean, her and her son, they're two of a kind.
By the way, what did you think about the bedsheet throwing lessons in with Daenerys and the hooker?
Oh, dude, I love it. I love it.
You're like, it's like she could teach me some lessons.
Yeah, I'll go get some lessons. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do like the way that she took that lesson and then took that power back.
His admiration.
Yeah, and it was funny though because you sort of see in that minute where she took control. And he did it quite well. It's like, oh, dude, you're done. You're going to fall in love with her now. You're finished.
Yeah, you said that. You were, and I'm like, yep, you got it. You got it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like already there's so much going on. There's the fact that they have to worry about an army crossing the sea in order to go and invade the country. Like they're dealing with their own internal politics. They killed an innocent wolf for no reason. They haven't even gotten to the kingdom yet.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what I'm thinking. There's so many internal small battles going on before they've even prepared themselves for the actual war. The other side don't seem to have internal problems yet. Not that we've seen anyway, you know. Drago's people, they just seem to be on a mission and moving forward, and they all want to do their thing.
I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a problem if Daenerys and Drago actually fall in love, you know? I mean, they're like, oh, we're going to do what the fuck we want to do.
Exactly.
You know?
That'll change.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
I like Daenerys' character already. Like, she's got a cool character.
Yes. I knew you would.
We're already seeing progression. Like, she started off innocent. She was betrothed to the Drago guy. She didn't want any part of it. She was very submissive and weak. And now she suddenly flipped the script and started to try and get to a position where she can take power back.
Yeah, and that's what I meant to tell you, actually. That story of being taught by a hooker or something like that actually has some historical significance. They say that Cleopatra, you know, she wasn't black. I had to say it. She was not black, and I'm not even being racist about it.
She was Macedonian.
But yeah, Macedonian. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It is said that, like, you know, in order to prepare to seduce Julius Caesar, she learned from a sex worker everything that a man wants and knows and everything. But, you know, that I was always like, oh, okay. Now we get to see some of the lesson.
I wasn't mad about it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be mad about it either.
I feel sorry for the wolves, man.
Yeah, oh, God.
That was bullshit.
You're going to be so attached to those wolves. Yeah, I know. We already lost one.
One got sent away. One got killed. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. And now we only got Grey Wind, Snow, the white one, and the Bran and Rickon's dogs.
Yeah, actually, those scenes reminded me of my dog Heaps that just passed away recently. Yeah, they're so cute. I love the way they're doing these wolves at the moment. Yeah.
Are you excited to see the next episode?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, anyway, smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe to his channel too.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you all in the next episode, right?
Hope you enjoyed our reaction.